Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking and watching. If this is your first time here, my name is Ree and I make fashion and lifestyle videos. So if you've watched some of my other videos, you'll know that I am such a huge fan of By Far. This is now my fourth handbag. I love the handbags. I love the selection they have, as well as the footwear. I love everything, and I think it's so wearable. It's so everyday, and it's just for the everyday person that just wants to feel like a touch of glamour, a touch of like, ooh, fashion, a touch of fashion in their life. So I picked up my fourth handbag from By Far. By Far, if you're watching this, okay, I'm gonna jump right into it. I have used this bag many times, but I try to be cute and I put it right back in the box. Yeah, it comes in this really nice, huge white box with the lovely By Far written. Then you open it up. It's like a nice tissue. I hope you guys can see. Little dust bag that it always comes with. This is the Billy handbag, and it is in this lovely yellow color. So it's in this gorgeous, really lovely muted mustard yellow color. It's not like so bright, and because it's in the more neutral tone of yellow, it just pairs so perfectly with everything. But let me just let you guys take a second to take this handbag in. So this handbag is in this lovely smooth leather. It's actually 100% cowhide leather. So it's very smooth. It's also in a semi-patent finish. So it's not like your typical like really glossy finish, but there's definitely a shine to it, which I think gives it a really lovely finish to the piece. It has silver hardware. So I'm more of a gold girl, but I did love how the silver hardware looked on this bag. And it has two compartments here. So a bigger compartment where you put like the bulk of your stuff, and then it has a smaller compartment here, which is a good size to put your phone in or other little things you have. So as you can see here, it has an adjustable strap, which makes it really handy because depending on your height or where you feel comfortable wearing your handbag, you can adjust it depending on that. And I also like it because I tend to have my handbags like a little bit higher up, but when I'm wearing something more chunky like today, it's a little bit lower, so then it can fit nicely under my arm. It's not going to be scrunched under my armpit. There's a little bit more room, so I really love that. Like, look how nicely it pairs with my lovely kind of creamy taupey cardigan with this yellow handbag. I am actually left-handed, so I think if you were right-handed or if you wear your handbags on the right side, you wouldn't see the strap, the adjustable strap, but because I like to wear my handbags on the left, this does dangle down. So at first I wasn't too sure about that because I was like, oh, you're going to see like all the holes in the arm strap leather. So I wasn't too sure, but I actually don't mind how it looks. But if that's something that you think would bother you, just to note that you will see the strap if you wear it on the left side of your body, which I do, so it'll look like this. But I can't wear a shoulder handbag on my right side. It feels weird. It feels weird, and I feel like I look weird, which is funny. But yeah, that's how that would look. Okay, what else? So two compartments. Two really big compartments. It actually is 100% cotton on the inside. It kind of looks like suede, but I just looked and it did say that it was cotton. But it's in this lovely, again, creamy taupey color. That's like my favorite kind of color. It's like a really lovely, just neutral. And it's the same on this side. So my boyfriend actually said this handbag looked like a tool belt. So I thought that was kind of funny. And then I'm like, no, it's not a tool belt. Don't be rude. But yeah, it's just because of the sections. I'll show you what fits inside of it. And it actually does fit a lot. I carry it on my day-to-day. Okay, let's start with my phone. I keep my phone typically in my back pocket. I'm usually wearing jeans, so I usually just stuff it in my back pocket. But for this video, I'll just show you how it fits in the handbag, so I put it in the smaller compartment because I thought that would be nice. I keep my keys in here, so need that for sure. My wallet. I think it's always great to bring a pen wherever you go, so I have this pen here. Let's see. I'll put it there. My AirPods. Put in the smaller one. It's nice to have a little comb. My hair is straight right now, so I bring a little comb when I go places just because it, you know, blows all around and then you look a hot mess. Hand sanitizer. This one is Province Apothecary. Love the smell of it, and I love a spray hand sanitizer, so always need that. It comes in handy. You're always cleaning your hands. Okay, this is Bobbi Brown. This is the lip product that I use. I'm actually gonna put some on right now. It's so good. It's like, it's just such a nice finish. Just adds a little bit of sheen to your lips and a touch of color, like the smallest amount of color, but it also is just so moisturizing. It doesn't feel like sticky. It doesn't feel like anything. It's just a really, really nice product. This is probably my fourth one. One of my friends actually got this for my birthday years ago, and I keep rebuying it because it's my favorite. And then I have this here too, my Fresh lip balm, but I'm only gonna take one, like, let's not be crazy. This is my hand lotion. It's very small and it's very good. It's like non-scented, and I really, really like that. And then just a little, you know, thing of tissues. Okay, I think I definitely stuffed this. I definitely stuffed this. But see, then you just close it here. You close it here. This is my most reached handbag, my most reached. This is definitely my most worn handbag as of late. Like, it just goes with everything. I carry it everywhere. The only thing is, because I've just been raving about this bag so far in this video, the only thing is this bag is very hard to close. Because you have to, there's the turn lock here. If it's not like a stuffed bag, like I did pack it full with a bunch of stuff, but if it's on the emptier side and you have it on, it's really hard to close. You have to like you have to push this in and then you have to close it. But I know it looks easy right now because it is full, but that's the only thing that I kind of get a little bit irritated with it, because you have to kind of play around with it, especially this back one. Honestly, it's working perfectly right now, which is good, but just to let you know, it does become a little bit irritating sometimes, and sometimes I have to take off my bag, I have to put my hand underneath it to support it, and then, like, you know, then close the bag. So that becomes annoying. Also, because it is a turn lock, it has scratched a little bit. I think I've had this handbag for maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 months, maybe around the 2 months mark. When did I get this? I got this just, so in July. I got it in July, so it's October. So yeah, I've only had it for about 2-3 months, and it's scratched here. Do you see on the metal? It's scratched because when you turn it, oh gosh, now it's happening. When you turn it, it actually scratches the metal. So that doesn't quite bother me, just because it's usually closed, and you don't see it on the other side because the metal doesn't reach that far. So you only see it when it's open. But that doesn't really bother me too much. This strap is adjustable, like I mentioned, so it could kind of be hanging a little bit, and some people may not like that. I'll show you how it looks. So let's say that you like your handbag very, very, or if you like your handbag really close to underneath your arm, or if you wanted to carry it as a top handle bag, this is going to be kind of dangling a little bit. So that's just something to keep in mind, that it is going to be dangling. I've actually never carried this handbag as a top handle. Just like I said, I love the color. I think that is my favorite thing about this handbag, because I've been searching for the perfect yellow bag, and I definitely found it with this one. This handbag comes in different colors, and it also comes in suede. Now the suede is beautiful. It comes in a really lovely chocolate brown suede, and it also comes in, I think, a reddish orange, which is gorgeous, and then a creamy color as well. They may have added more colors, but that's what I remember seeing when I was checking it out online. Also, try to get a discount. Sometimes they have like 30% off, like all these different discounts. I got a discount on this handbag as well. I have never paid full price for one of the By Far handbags. I've always gotten a discount, so keep your eyes peeled for that if you have your eyes on. Already they are more on the affordable side. I'm not going to say that they're super affordable, but I think all of their handbags are under $1,000. And because they aren't just grossly priced, I just feel like I can just take my time and just build on my collection and just continue to add to my collection. And that doesn't mean that I'm just like buying like a crazy person. I am still thinking. I knew I wanted this specific yellow. They do have another yellow. I think it was the corn milk, if I'm not mistaken. I could be completely wrong, but I think it was called corn milk. And that yellow was gorgeous, but it wasn't for me. It was just a little bit too yellow, which this one is kind of a yellow, kind of creamier color. Like, what would you guys say? I would say that. But I am taking a step back from buying right now. I'm really trying to take a step back and just explore what I already have in my wardrobe and just play around with that, because I do think that also takes a lot of creativity to just play with what you already have rather than always adding new things in. I'm kind of smiling at myself because I'm saying that to, like, you know, make myself feel better. But I'm just playing with what I have. But my next handbag, I think, is going to be, I missed out, guys. I missed out. My next handbag, I was still going to buy it, was the Telfar and UGG combo. That little, like, Telfar handbag and UGG, and it's just going to be perfect for fall, winter. But I had my alarm set, and then I completely forgot about it after. Like, I had it set 10 minutes before, and then I forgot about it. I may not have even been able to get it because I know it's always so difficult to get them. And because I know it was the UGG version too, the Telfar UGG, I know people were dying to get that. They also had a bucket hat that I missed out on, and I'm like, did I just play myself? Like, did I just play myself? Because I would have loved to have that bucket hat for the winter time. Like, oh my gosh, I love that. But anyways, that's completely non-related. Yeah, so if you guys have any other questions, please list them down below. I'd be happy to answer any of them. But, you know, I am just so happy to have this added to my collection. Okay guys, thanks again for clicking and watching and just hanging out with me for the past little bit. If you haven't subscribed and you enjoyed this video, then subscribe. Why not? I make videos once a week on fashion and lifestyle. I just showed a video of apartment hunting in Toronto, and I thought that was a cool video and maybe would give you guys some tips and tricks on how to find an apartment specifically in Toronto, but could be used for any city you guys live in. And then my next video should be my apartment tour. So if you're interested in that, then yeah, join in all the fun. Okay guys, enjoy your week. I'm just wishing you guys all a great week as always, and I will see you next time. Bye.